Bruh, what the fuck is this? She's in a classroom, bro. This is embarrassing. Bro, women's need for attention is so fucking disgusting, bro. TikTok has literally exacerbated one of the worst traits about female nature. Bro, just so you guys know, every religion, Islam, Christianity, even Judaism, right? What have they done? They've done everything in their power to contain female promiscuity. Well, guess what happens when you get rid of the regulation? This is what you end up with. Fuck shit like this. Look at this, Sam Parker, look at this shit, bro. Reminder to people commenting on terror policy, if your feed can't solve this equation popular. Bro, these thoughts are crazy. Is this bitch a teacher, bro? Guess my body count. Bro, what the fuck is this? She's in a classroom, bro. Bro, this is embarrassing. And you guys wonder why these teachers are going to jail. This isn't the first chick I've seen go to jail, by the way, for being a thought with a student. Like, I've seen a bunch of these teachers get in trouble for this shit. And it's because, like, there's no shame anymore, bro. Like, bitches in the classroom dancing like a thought. Like, look at this shit, bro. I'm not even gonna put on this music because this music is ridiculous. But, bro, like, what the fuck is this, man? Guess my body count. She puts this number here. Like, and this is clearly a classroom. Why are you doing this in the classroom? This is an L. Bro, women's need for attention is so fucking disgusting, bro. This is like cringe on a whole other level. Like, bro, if I saw like a male teacher doing this in a classroom, like dancing like this, gyrating his hips on some pervy shit, I would say we need to find this nigga and put him in jail. But women, for some odd reason, can do this fuck shit with zero consequence. She's in a classroom that's clearly for children, right? The ABCs and shit like that are on top, okay? Dancing like a thought with a short dress, asking what's my body count. Bro, and on top of that, for all the people that live in America, we've seen all these teachers, female teachers, getting arrested for fucking with underage, like, students, male students. Like, just really bad, like, no class, bad timing, very, like, vulgar. Like, what is wrong with women, bro? And the thing is that, bro, I'm telling you guys, we've gotten to a point where, like, women will do anything for attention on the internet, dude. It's fucking ridiculous, man. It's really disturbing. It's really, really disturbing at this point. It's really disturbing. I truly do think that Instagram, TikTok, they have led to the degradation of modern women. If I'm just going to be all the way at that. They have absolutely led to the degradation of modern women. And the reason why is because what's effectively happened, chat, is social media has exacerbated one of the most negative things about female nature, the need for attention, okay? Women, just so you guys understand, women determine their value by how much attention can they get and garner from the opposite gender. When they do stupid shit like this, they know it's gonna go viral, they know they're gonna get a lot of comments, they know they're gonna get a lot of attention, and they love that shit. And what's ended up happening is that women value this attention from strangers via social media more than attention from men that they're actually in relationships with. This is why I tell y'all all the time, bro. Stay away from women that want attention from men. Stay away from women that make money on the internet. Stay away from women that are entertainers. Stay away from women that are musicians. Stay away from women that are social media personalities. Okay? Because they need to do ridiculous shit to keep attention on them so they can keep making money. If they even make money. A lot of these bitches don't even make money on the internet. They do this shit for free. They hold themselves out for free. But this is where we are. TikTok has literally exacerbated one of the worst traits about female nature. Bro, just so you guys know, every religion, Islam, Christianity, even Judaism, right? What have they done? They've done everything in their power to contain female promiscuity. And they do it by making them cover their hairs, dress modestly, removing the male gaze, everything, right? Every religion, every major religion has done everything in its power to reel in this negative aspect about female hypergamy because they knew even back then that it could lead to fucking problems. Well, guess what happens when you get rid of the regulation? This is what you end up with. Fuck shit like this. A woman dancing like a 304 in a fucking classroom that's designed for children, this is what you end up with unregulated female behavior. No constraints. Right? Meanwhile, people like me are getting censored, banned. I can't even go to certain countries because I talk about this shit. Guys, seriously, think about that. I'm demonetized on YouTube, banned off of TikTok, banned off of Meta, banned off Instagram, Facebook. Literally, my videos are shadow banned, right? But thoughts like this can go ahead and dance provocatively in a children's fucking classroom, bro. That's where we are in society. That's where we are. Political speech, cultural speech that is conservative is censored more than thoughts like this that want attention and want to go ahead and dance on the internet in a fucking classroom that is for children. And you guys know me. A lot of my political viewpoints and cultural viewpoints is to protect the children, right? I've had some crazy takes. I say all the time. I don't think, people that play for the other team, you guys know what I'm saying, they should not be having public displays of affection. I think that should be literally criminalized. Should be criminalized. No PDA for them. They should have their little zones in major cities where they can go ahead and have their stuff. Their clubs should be regulated to certain zones. Why? Because I don't want kids seeing that shit. You got to protect the youth. The youth are the future. And we have to do everything in our power to make sure that the youth have a safe, clean environment where if they're out and about, they don't have to look at weirdo shit. That's what I look at it. I think everyone else's freedoms and liberties, guess what? It stops when it starts to impede children's development. That's my view on it. I think the children absolutely, they overtake everything. You want to have fun, you want to be an adult, like all this other shit, I think that should be contained, and it stops where it starts to infringe on a child's ability to be able to be out in public and take in society from a clean perspective. Maybe that's crazy. Maybe that's too restrictive, but that's how I genuinely feel about it, where children are number one. If a kid could be there, I don't want no fuckery going on. And that's even with heterosexual couples, by the way, FYI. I don't even think heterosexual couples should be showing enormous amounts of PDA. Maybe a kiss on the cheek, kiss on the lips, that's it. No fucking French kissing, no groping, none of that shit. I think it's all completely unacceptable. It should not be done in front of kids in public. There should be certain areas where that stuff is allowed. It should be criminalized. Maybe that's extreme, maybe it's not. That's how I look at it. Because once the kids start to get tarnished, the society's cooked. It's cooked. It's absolutely cooked. Because I look at children, right? They're like a blank slate. They're a fresh slate. They're innocent. They don't come in with preconceived notions, right? So if we can minimize the fuckery with kids, I think we should do that. I think we should do that. And I think your personal liberties, when you want to be degenerate, do not override children being able to walk out and about and not have to worry about shit. That's how I look at it. Some people look at that as extreme, but that's how I look at it. That's why clips like this piss me off. Like, bitch, you're in a fucking classroom with children. Why are you dancing like a whore? Why are you dressed like that? Why are you saying, guess my body count? What the fuck is that? Completely unacceptable. I don't care if this is a porn star. I don't know what she is. Let's say she's an OnlyFans chick. Maybe she's doing this shit, whatever. Bro, this is completely unacceptable. Whether she's a teacher or not, completely unacceptable. And again, like I said before, we live in a society where it's attention by any means necessary. And women are able to get away and do fuck shit like this with zero consequence. If it was a nigga doing this, that nigga would be in jail. Rightfully so, by the way. He would be in jail, rightfully so. Some fucking dude gyrating his hips in a fucking classroom that's designed for kids, talk about what's my body count, nigga, jail. Immediately. Feds. FBI, open up! Put his ass in jail. We need to do the same shit with these women because they're attention whores to a degree where it's ridiculous. Ridiculous, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. And these girls are talentless thoughts. You got girls like Lily Phillips, Bonnie Blue, Ruby Rose. They do this shock jock type shit where they have to be whores, extreme whores, to get attention. Banging 100 dudes in a day, 1,000 dudes in a day. Ruby Rose saying a dude got to make $5 million to date me? What? Bitch, you're a fucking whore. You're a whore. You don't deserve that. Are you fucking kidding me? $5 million a year? Bro, you show your butthole on the internet, Ruby Rose. Are you retarded? Look, I tweeted about this shit. I was like, bro, a woman like Ruby Rose saying, I want to do that, makes $5 million a year. Bro, that's disrespectful to men. All men. That's like her telling you, you need to pay full price for a 2002 Honda, you need to pay $200K for a Honda with 200,000 miles from 2002. That's like me telling y'all niggas, hey, you want my Honda? Guess what, buddy? 200,000. 200K. You got to pay. You're not paying full price. You're paying over full price. You're paying over full price. That's what Ruby Rose is basically telling people when she says, oh, I need to do that, make at least $5 million a year. You're a slut. Are you fucking retarded? Are you stupid? Are you drunk? Are you high? Are you low IQ? I know you're low IQ and I know you're stupid. You can't even properly write. Send me a thread on Instagram. You can't even properly write that shit because you're a dumb bitch. But goddamn, what the fuck? Like these dumbass bitches. Let me find my tweet on this shit, man. I was roasting her dumbass. Like these bitches are stupid, bro. They're so dumb. Like you have the gall to sit there and say, I need $5 million? You're a whore. What is wrong with these women, bro? Like that's like me being homeless saying, oh, I need a bad bitch. I need a 10. I need a 10 out of 10. The fuck do I look like saying that? Ridiculous, bro. I can't demand a top tier woman when I'm a bum. Makes zero sense. Here, let me find this shit, bro. This shit had me going crazy. I was like, bro, what the hell is wrong with these women, man? But bro, this is what I'm trying to say. We don't check women at all. Like, we just don't. We let them say and do whatever the fuck they want to do. Like, look at this creature right here. Look at this.
My name is Gracia Martinez Rosas. I am an immigrant. I am undocumented, unafraid, queer, and unashamed.
Like, yo, they're just disrespectful in every regard. Bitch is fat, she's in our country illegally, and she's bragging about being in our country illegally. Like, what the fuck? Bro, female hubris is off the charts. It's off the charts. These bitches disrespect us in every way. We got dumbass sluts dancing in classrooms. We got dumbass women sexually assaulting minor boys. We got fat hoes like this saying that they're in the country illegally. Bro, we're literally getting attacked on all angles by these bitches, bro. This bitch is Snorlax. Bragging. Yes, I am here illegally.
My name is Gracia Martinez Rosas. I am an immigrant.
Give her full name.
I am undocumented.
I'm an immigrant and I'm undocumented.
Unafraid, queer, and unashamed. My name is Gracia.
Bro, what the fuck? Make me fear for the day. I'll fix this problem, bro. I would fix this fucking problem. I don't even know if ICE can do anything here. This is a whale. We need to call animal control, bro. Can they even deport her? Niggas are gonna need a big ass sailboat. I don't know if ICE has that capability. Bruh. Holy. Bro. What the fuck is going on, bro?